Hi everybody. I'm a little bit late, but we went through some changes and trials and tribulations, right? We're all in it. The darn snow up here is crazy. I don't know. Everybody's dealing with stuff. And here I am. I'm doing Witchy Wednesday. Thank you all for being here. Oh boy. Well, I did a pre-shuffle earlier, and I did some blessings, and my son wanted me to sit down and actually show my face today. It's cold out here. This is, snow gear. I love it. This hat was given to me by very special friends, and I thank you, Cheryl and Tim Reardon, and thank you. This hat is been with me. I know they were going through something, but I ended up with it, and it's cute, and I love it, and it keeps me warm. Thank you. So we're going to do a 6-card spread tonight, and I'm going to ask the guidance of Aradia to help us on this Witchy Wednesday. I'm sorry I'm late. I had a lot to deal with. My son's car broke its steering column. And if anybody knows me and my son, we are always dealing with automotive issues. It doesn't matter. It just happens. So I'm trying to organize the cards so that I don't like to read reversal cards. So it starts off that every card needs to be in the same position before I can actually spread them. Yeah. It's okay. So how's everybody tonight? I'm home. I'm happy. I got some packages in the mail. Yay! That kind of stuff. Christmas is coming fast. Thanksgiving was so late. Seriously? Holy cow. And then the snow. So the first energy of is Strega. Well, that's like intuition, yellow, all up in your gut, solar plexus color. Okay, we had that another reading. I go with the boots and another card. If you've been paying attention, or if you've watched any of my videos, I'm sorry, standing up because I need some elbow room to shuffle. These are very large cards. Next out is the unknown. So on Witchy Wednesday, because so many changes for everybody are coming through, we are actually dealing with the unknown, aren't we? We having to trust ourselves. I'm going to read the unknown before we start, because I want to do this Witchy Wednesday on the energy of the message and the theory, because the reading's going to be for the collective. I don't have the energy to do the star signs, one by one. Although I tried it. It's not what I'm meant to do right now. Maybe in the future. So I do a collective reading, and so we're going to deal with the unknown. I'm going to start with the poem, which some would call a chant if you're, Wiccan or not, but it's just a poem. When all falls apart, space opens up. Courage and trust must fill our cup. The void is not dark, yet our shadows and fears all swirl and rise up. Then our wisdom appears. When we go through metamorphosis, change, and we're all doing it right now, the seasons, this is it. It's the end of 2019. It's change, whether we like it or not. When all falls apart, space opens up, courage and trust must fill our cup. The void is not dark, yet our shadows and fears all swirl and rise up. then wisdom appears. Think about that. No one person can allow everything, and they can't know everything. Doesn't matter what's going on in the political world. It doesn't. Your doctor, the best girlfriend, your BFF, and take advice, learn advice, give advice. It's just that. It's someone's opinion, the news, except for the weather. I don't know how they get away with that kind of salary, but that is not advice. You just open up in New England the door and go, oh, yeah, I can wear this today. Open it up tomorrow. Oh, different outfit. Okay. The void can be a comfortable place if you don't want to step out and make the change. Change is hard. Getting rid of an old slipper, metaphoric, right, is change. We need to create space to heal or to make big decisions. It's okay not to know sometimes. It's okay to trust your feelings. It's okay to go with this. That's that you got, that yellow. Yeah. Fear forward and trust in your own innate wisdom. Wasn't I just saying that? Gosh. Flip the page here. She goes into the story of the history. I don't want to do that because I'm kind of tired tonight. And if anybody wants to know, please comment on. I will gladly share it. I just don't have the energy tonight. I need to get to your message for Witchy Wednesday. We're in this waxing moon. I had this little mini video, 40-minute video yesterday, because I'm trying to work between two platforms, which would be Facebook and YouTube. So here I am, and I'm faithful to my 10, 11 subscribers. Thank you. I hope you're going to watch this. And I'm going to do a 6-card spread. And that's what we're going to do for the collective. And I am going to get to a page in the book because I don't have that kind of memory. I'm always going to be using a book. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be trying to all that fluid like that way. And no, if I'm doing a particular spread, I can do the Celtic cross backwards and forwards. That's fine. But when I'm doing something that's a specialized spread, I will always be learning and always be trusting because the messages are always changing. And this is a collective reading. Don't judge me, please, on my influidity quite yet because, I've only been up for 6 weeks. I'm getting over camera shy. I'm getting over equipment knowledge. I'm getting over... I'm learning, what I need to do. And there's a lot more that I need to do. So like, share, subscribe, help me out. I do not have anything set up for donating to me because right now I want the public to have a free message. I can, I guess, do that, but I'm not ready to do that. When I'm ready to do that, I will have enough subscribers. I'll be ready. And a different life. Right now, I'm a full-time job person. I've got a disabled son at home, and we are working through issues, and he's a majority adult, so, when you're dealing with a disabled or challenged situation, you're only limited to so much. If you're a parent and you have a child over the age of 18, you probably will resonate with this. Maybe this is the reading for some people. I don't know. But I'm here on Witchy Wednesday because it has been a witch of a Wednesday. Some people call it hump week, hump day, whatever. No, I call it witch day. Which way do you want to go day? We went through this over the weekend. Here we are in the middle of the week. Are we going to do this on Friday? Are we going to do this on... what's going to come up? Which way we're going to go? It's witchy, whatever which way you want to think about it. Okay? And so let's get into the reading. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. And the first question, the first card position that comes out is the situation, the goddess, who is most likely to be of assistance for us today. I know everybody wants to jump and talk, but I always want to ask Archangel Uriel, Archangel Melchizedek, Archangel Jophiel. Oh, okay. We have 2. Perfect. The Page of Cups. And yet, same symbol, the cup. 8 of Cups. The Page of Cups on top of the 8 of Cups. A really new energy. You're looking off into the stars. So 8 and 1 is 9. Wish fulfillment. It is Christmas season. It is the holiday season, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever season you celebrate. And the winter solstice coming up for some of us. And right now tonight would be a waxing moon ceremony. And this is coming into the light. You're coming into the light. You're getting a baby offer of love, emotional offer. And look, and she's got the little fish. It's like it's a divine offer. And you've got abundance coming in with like storming over you, raining. Like snowstorm, see? Snowstorming over you, raining. The universe is going to rain. And they know what you're wishing for. But really got to walk over it. Got to walk over it. Got to go towards it. You just can't be wishing upon the star. And look, the waxing moon there, so there's confirmation. All right, first position, these are the angels. And the goddesses. Well, who is the goddess of cups? That's a good question. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Didn't ask a question, so I had to put that back. Oh, aren't they being funny tonight? Do you see this, people? Do you see this? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, you, okay. Okay. No. No, and no reversals. Stop. Sorry. Archangel Michael, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Please bless these cards. Ancestors that have passed us in pure white light. What caused the situation? Yeah, of course. The lovers caused the situation. So why are you wanting an apology, an emotional apology, and you're willing to think about walking away? Nah, you can't. You can't. You know, at some point in life, there's forgiveness. I mean, at some point in life, people get tired, right? I mean, I'm going to put the cards here. Right, so someone is offering an apology, perhaps. Yeah, well, they may have been wishing upon a star or the moon, or there's changes. You've got to look at things like, okay, I have my own hurts, you have yours. The situation is your soulmate. And look, you're blessed by the angels. You know, everybody goes through arguments. Everybody goes through disagreements, and this doesn't have to be a sexual relationship. This can be a really passionate relationship between a boss and an employee. It can also be children. The page is a child. You might be having issues with your children. And you're thinking and wishing to everybody else. Maybe you've contacted the teacher, the psychotherapist, the what, I don't know, what is it? The IEP program people, the gymnast, the this, the that. I mean, you might have done, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, well, don't let your marriage be strained. If this for some of you is about, the children, and it can be stressful. They don't come with rule books, and you don't come with rule books either. You're meant to learn from them, and they're meant to learn from you. That's why you have them. It can be romantic, and if it's romantic, there's an apology here. A great one. Someone made a big mistake. Look at the torment and the wave. Someone made a grave mistake, and they're all up in their emotional environment, wishing upon the stars and giving a little bit of hope. And I'll sit back down now. I just stand up a lot during my job and everything. So the next card out, what is position 2? It's the obstacle. What's blocking this resolution? How come we can't get over our head here? How come we can't trust the unknown and forgive ourselves and just move forward? Thank you, angels. Help me give the message that I'm supposed to give for the collective. Thank you. The 9 of Pentacles fell out. So the obstacle is, you don't think you're worthy? But it's a 9. It's almost a completion. This is 8. And that's a cup, though. I mean, but the 9 of Pentacles, she has, now I understand. You don't think you're good enough for her or him. Energies are fluid. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter male or female here. It's a collective reading. You can be dealing with. The cups are all about the water signs. The pentacles are all about the earth signs. The lovers are here in the center of the situation as to what is going on. If you did something wrong to somebody, say the hell you're sorry. If it's something you did so badly, it can be fixed. You're lovers. You're soulmates. You're divinely there, right? Okay. I'll put you back to this page. Thank you. Child in your life that's giving you problems, and it might be challenging your relationship with the one you love. I don't know. It's for some of you, not all of you. And then the obstacle, because it does cost, when you're dealing with a situation in children, it costs you money. It does. It does. And money can be a real sore spot for many, many relationships. Many divorces happen over money. But this is the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to put her right here next to the lovers. Why? She knows what she's worth. She knows what she's worth. They're wearing the same color robe. Do you see that? They're wearing the same color. So that changes the reading just a little bit for some of you. You're afraid to give the offer because you don't think you're worthy, because you know how much she's worth. Male or female energy? That's for some of you. The only way to get over that is to go back over here to the unknown card. And you gotta use your gut. You gotta use that solar plexus. You gotta clear that, you gotta lay down and relax a little bit, rub your belly, drink some lemon water, chill. Listen to some nice calming music. Smell something that's like, I don't know, sunflower, that's yellow. Lemon scented, could be vibrant, so it's an energetic scent. So if you're trying to relax, chamomile would be yellow, okay? Something like that, so that you can sort of get grounded. You know, the pentacles are about grounded. The cups are about emotions. The lovers are about all of it, and it is just an amazing card. It's Mercury in energy. It's Gemini. You know, you could be Cancer and a Gemini. You could be Taurus and a Gemini. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But whatever it is, I didn't ask the question. The Two of Swords came out in reverse, which I love. What will happen upon the resolution? The cards know it in advance. I'll trust it. You've made a decision. You know what you want. You know what you're worth. Is this worth saving? Yes, it is. So what action in card number 5 can be chosen for the resolution? How do we resolve it? Right. Perfect. How do you resolve it? Well, that's Scorpion energy, right? Death card. No, I'm wrong. It's not Scorpion energy. Well, it is Scorpio in a way, but that's my Nicolas Cage card. That's the Knight Rider card. Woo! Death, change, transformation. Right? You gotta change. An apology offered to somebody can make a change. It really can. If it's done with sincerity. If it's done just because you have to. You know, people can read your energy, you know, or maybe not, but change. You gotta change your perspective. Changing is, you made a decision. This way you're like, I'm all up in my head. I didn't make the decision. I'm all like, oh, I don't know what to do. I get a blindfold on. I'm just going to like wield my swords any which direction. I don't know which way to go. No, this came up this way. You made a decision. Maybe you accepted the apology. Maybe you understand where someone else came from. Maybe you understand their fears. Maybe you're willing to make the change. And this is all about change. I just said that at the beginning because we are closing 2019. We are going into 2020 vision, right? Hello. And 2 and 2, if you reduce the numbers, is 4. 4 is stability. 4 is home. Yeah. So we have Major Arcanas on the deck. Death card and the Lovers. Change, change, change. Change of Fools. The only one isn't here is the Fools. And I say that because you made a decision. You're broken the chains. There's no more chains. There is change. The change. Because you're changing for yourself. You have to love yourself too. But no, this is a child in someone's life, and you're thinking about how to handle them. It's costing you a lot of money, but you're okay and you're smart. You can handle it. You're no longer in decision about that. That's if you're dealing with a domestic situation. Center of the issue is it's causing strife between you and a partner. All right. Other scenario. Someone did something. I'm hearing like do somebody wrong song. You gotta make an apology. A big one. And they're willing to come in because they don't want to lose you. And they've been maybe praying upon it. It's here. They made a decision. Not about the money, money, money. And they're going to change. That's the action. You have to change to resolve the problem. And you have to speak up. You have to say an apology, maybe. Additional action that needs to happen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Goddess Aradia. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Ascended Masters from Pure White Light. So what is the action? Perfect. It's like, it's, the sixes, the soulmate cards, the two kids. So definitely, if this is about even a blended family, I'm getting for some reason. See how he's dropping coins between two different children that look different? I'm getting a blended family energy. So maybe you have a blended family, someone's coming in, someone's thinking about, oh, what should I do? But you know that you're truly in love with them. But there's a lot of, I'm no longer going to be up in my head. I've made a decision. I'm not worried about the unknown. We know we can do it. We're stable. We know we have what it takes. And this is the Empress in the minor card, by the way. I gotta change something. It's gonna happen. You're gonna change it. You're not gonna be like, oh. No, look. The children are even learning. So this one's got his hand out, catching the coin, and what is she doing? Look at that. She's like making the dull coin brighter. She's polishing the coin. So here it is. If you cooperate, work together, make the change. Blessings. Look, he's all green. He's got a feather in his cap. He knows his worth. She knows his worth. You're going to change. You might have to invest in a little bit of self-worth. And that's Witchy Wednesday message. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 likes on the YouTube channel, which is the Strawberry Moon Insight. Capital S, capital M, capital I. So I can get there, then I can actually go live for free. You don't have to pay. Help me out. Thank you. And stay tuned. Freedom Friday coming up. Love you guys.